Election day just 3 weeks away, November 6th. So how did it happen that some voters were told to hit the polls on November 8th? ABC 15 started investigating after a viewer contacted us saying the information on her new voter ID card had the wrong date written in Spanish. Tim Venture has spent the day trying to get to the bottom of this. And Tim, the wrong date is printed on a document that contains people's voter ID cards. It could have a big impact.
Yeah, Steve, in addition to your voter ID card, this piece of paper that I'm holding here has other information on it, including down here in the corner, important election dates. If we switch over here to the monitor, you can see in English it says November 6th, 2012, but in Spanish it reads 8 de noviembre, the 8th of November, which is obviously a mistake. Charlotte Walker of Sun City brought this to our attention today. Typically, I'm told these documents are mailed out to voters. Charlotte, however, picked hers up in person at the recorder's office in downtown Phoenix. A spokesperson for the Elections Department says that's where this mistake came from. We're told the people who are affected by this are those who received their voter ID card document over the counter at the recorder's office and not through the mail. The Election Department spokesperson estimates fewer than 50 people received a document showing the incorrect date. Charlotte believes this mistake, however, could have some serious consequences.
It could have a very significant impact on the election outcome, because they would go to the polls on November 8th and they wouldn't be open. And so they would not be able to cast their vote this year.
Now, the Elections Department is basing the number of 50 or fewer based on what they've distributed over the counter in previous years, but we're not being told tonight if those were election years or not. Steve, as you might imagine, this is obviously making several Latino rights groups none too happy. We'll let you know what they have to say coming up on our news at 8 o'clock immediately following tonight's debate. Yeah,
there's been so much controversy over the role Latino voters will play and the citizenship requirements and all that, too. Absolutely. So this just adds to it. Thank you, Tim.